Syncing gameplay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And audio sync. 1. Peter, you there?
Oh, sorry. 2.
Ooh, it's magnesium.
Mm-hmm.
Space. Oh man, I miss these types of intros in games.
I know, right? Isn't great?
Oh wow, those people are dead. Assault Suits Valken. 1992.
Also known as Cybernator in North America.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically somebody's vaguely Gundam fanfic.
Right. Legally distinct.
It's I mean, it's one of those, like, a lot of mech series kind of have the similar trappings, and these designs aren't really Gundam-y, but it's got all the stuff you would expect to see in, like, a Gundam series.
I mean, even like the character design and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like the assault suits look different, so, you know, it's like a similar but totally distinct. I mean,
Right.
It ultimately comes down to common tropes.
Oh, hold on. I was 22 years old when I enlisted in the United Pacific States Marine Corps. Unluckily for me, around the time I'd finished my assault suit training, the war had spread to the far reaches of the Earth sphere. Nobody remembers exactly what started this war anymore. It continues because people still fight over control of what little fossil fuel remains on this planet and over territorial rights on the moon. There's a lot of subplots happening here.
Yeah.
Our leaders have no intention of sharing what little resources they retain. I do not fight out of patriotism, a desire for justice, or any other sort of silly personal ideal. I fight because I am a soldier. And the only way a soldier can survive is to fight and defeat his enemies. Wow, what a speech.
Yeah. And yeah, see that right there looks exactly like the space colonies from Gundam.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I love that intro though.
Game start. The mission our squadron has been given this time is to destroy a large warship being built within an enemy colony. The plan calls for us to crash our battleship, the Versus, through the colony's walls and then blow up the enemy. Warship's engine block. The guys at the top have got to be crazy.
Yeah, which gives you a really sweet intro for the first level.
The ship is about to... Oh.
No, come on. The ship is about to crash into the enemy colony. Our target is the enemy warship that is being built within. Assault Suit Squadron, launch as soon as we break the perimeter.
Oh my god, just...
Almost sexual, isn't it?
Oh wow,
Smithers?
very. It's like we're the seamen.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
You're fighting to gather moon rocks,
Some
the
jazzy
moon's
music.
natural bounty.
Captain, I'm getting energy readings from the enemy warship. We're straight in its line of fire. What? Its particle cannons are already operational? Oh, sorry. I'm realizing these are all different people.
Is the energy unit online?
Not yet. But there isn't much time until it is.
That's the main dude.
Oh, okay.
It's you.
That was you.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Roger, then I will destroy it. Versus, go ahead and retreat.
Okay, I got a jetpack. That's cool.
Yep, and you can level up your gun.
Ooh.
Because later on you get other gun types.
What's this? Can I not destroy that? Okay.
That's just scenery.
Dude, I love the funky ass music.
Oh man, this game's music is amazing.
You know, it almost reminds me of like the Evangelion theme a little bit.
Mm. Oh yeah, and you do have to reload, I think, at some point too, but it just refills.
Oh. It's weird that there's no gun sound effects, right?
Well, there is, but it's just very quiet. It's like
Oh, okay.
it's very quiet because you're using the Vulcan gun. This thing's operational. Oh yeah, Herman. Oh, there you go. Grab that.
Oh. No, give me the P. I got the power ship.
Yeah, now your gun's more powerful. Yeah. There's a power up above too.
I feel powerful, Peter. Let me tell you.
No, if you go back up and to the left.
Okay. Sorry, my instincts in video gaming told me to go right at all times.
Well, that's the correct way to eventually go. You're not wrong. See, there's a crate there.
Oh. I see. Power ship.
Now you're level 2.
I'm guessing level 1's like the best.
Yeah. You notice your bullets are going further and have a little more scatter.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Kurt. I think they gave that guy a crappier name in the original English dub.
Dude, I'm just living for this music, man.
Right? Fun little game.
Oh wow, I can damage the ground. That's a nice touch.
I've been shot in the leg, but I can still bust a few heads. Yeah. Don't do anything rash. Return to the versus at once.
I've been shot in the leg, but I can still bust.
Man, just thinking about all the generic J names, I still can't believe for the... Oh, you missed a crate back there. Might be a power-up.
Oh, well, too late.
Yep. Oh yeah, you found the core.
Cool.
Oh yeah, so I've played this game enough to discover a secret weapon you get if you only take out the core and skip all the other enemies in this level.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and it gets you like a napalm gun, which is like the most bullshit overpowered gun in the game. But you have to make it all the way here without shooting anything else.
Which doesn't seem impossible.
No. Like you can only beat the boss. I think you can't even destroy the guns. Because the guns respawn. Like it's something about the score metric. If it's up to a certain amount, you
right.
can't. Jake, your shield is critically
I know. I'm trying. Here, bud.
Just focus on the core.
What?
You were too slow.
Oh.
All your friends died. Don't worry, you can continue.
Yes, I would like to continue the game, please.
So, just be on the lookout for those crates you can shoot.
Oh, apparently, when I say I want to continue the game, it's like, nah, fam, you're going back to the menu.
Must have hit the wrong button.
Evidently.
Yeah. I think you can skip this.
Okay, there we go.
I don't think you can skip the cutscene.
I can do the old-fashioned way.
You kind of can. Yeah. Rrr. Sexual metaphor.
I'm coming.
All right, everyone, let's get the moon rocks. They're the moon's natural bounty. Oh yeah, your gun is not powered up again.
No. I was like, this seems harder now.
Yeah, it's slightly hard. And you only got so much boost.
Ugh.
But then there's like flying stages later in the game too.
I love that when you can suddenly fly for a level.
Yeah. Well, like they do that in the Superman games all the damn time, right? Where it's like, no, Superman can't fly, except he can.
God, should we play Superman 64 as a Let's Play? Would that be fun?
Uh, uh, only if you want to see someone die. Such a boring game. Superman, fly through my rings.
Hey, you take that back. Lex Luthor's is an evil genius. Ooh, what's over here?
Probably more upgrades. Or maybe it's just another way to navigate the level.
Yeah, it's just another way.
Yeah. Oh, there's another power up, probably. Yep. Yeah, look at that power now.
Yeah, I got all the. Okay. Can I fly, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
I got the level 1 gun.
Eh.
I am what you would consider a god. No.
Really? Can't you just keep going to the right?
But wasn't it like under construction?
Yeah, but you can keep going.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Yeah. I mean, you made it through here once already.
Yeah, but that was a different part of my life. You know, a lot's changed since then.
Yeah. What's interesting, I was just gonna bring up was they did a few games like this for the Super Nintendo. They all kind of used like the same basic concept, but like they were different companies that made it too. So it was like if somebody ripped someone else off. I don't know, because like there's the Assault Suit series. There you go, level 2 Vulcan, but you're tier 8. There is the Front Mission Gun Hazard spin-off. I don't know if you're familiar with Front Mission at all.
No.
It was a turn-based strategy game series put out by Enix, or Square, I should say, sorry, at the time, later Square Enix, which is turn-based mech combat.
Oh.
Yeah, like I always thought that franchise could use another revitalization, but they keep killing it, which is frustrating. Like, they did one set in the Front Mission universe not too long ago, and it was like one of the most infamously bad games of, I think, last year. Yeah, so just focus on destroying the core. There's 2 halves.
Oh wow, yeah, you just fucking rinsed through this thing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That was it.
We're in space.
Yeah.
Condition green, attached
Condition.
safely to the verses.
Yeah.
Can I talk about something weird that happened to me today? I forgot to mention this
Go
till
for it.
now. Oh, 1 second. After this story, I'll do it. The enemy has started work on producing massive mobile weapon. They're excavating ore on the surface of the moon, then firing it into orbit where it is refined by a satellite. That does not seem efficient. After destroying the giant warship, we went to destroy the orbital ore refinery, which was surrounded by asteroids, because reasons.
Yep. They're building the Big Zam, Jesse.
Big Sam. That's you.
I love the Big Zam. All units, launch! I don't remember his voice. Don't crash into any asteroids.
Our entry route will be through the rear nav area, but be on the lookout for small asteroids and avoid them.
That became really unfortunate because I started to think about butt stuff, and then she started talking about small asteroids.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Anyways. Okay, so something weird happened to me this morning. On the way to... Oh god, asteroids. Oh, I cannot think and do this at the same time. So, I was... Is there no music in this stage?
Oh, there's music. I can hear it.
Oh, it's cutting it out for me. That's weird. Anyways, so I went to, come here to do the recording, and I got in my car, and I left. This is like around 9 o'clock because we were gonna record at 10, and then I was gonna leave, get some breakfast, and blah blah blah. And on my door handle is a slice of Kraft singles out of the package. Just a slice of cheese on my door handle. I got cheesed.
Why?
I don't fucking know. I was parked on the street, so they just cheesed my door, I guess.
Oh yeah, now your thruster pack is off, but you still can douse it because you're in space.
Oh, okay.
I think there's stuff down below.
Have you ever been cheesed before, Peter?
No!
Yeah, me either.
Why would you waste perfectly good cheese?
It was a new experience. Oh, I wanted health, damn it.
I think in the American release, too, she's a lot more calm about the fact that your health is getting low.
Oh my god, there's a lot. Oh my god, there's so much going on here.
Oh, yeah, you got a new weapon, I think. I can't remember how you change it, though. I think there's a button that lets you change weapons. There it is.
Yep.
Yeah, you got missiles. So you get the missile pod.
You know what I would love?
This is
Some
heavy.
health. That'd be neat. Oh no. Bugger.
You notice how you start to say something and then you die. There you go.
Up. Alright.
The enemy has started to come.
Not before me.
Sir, I don't think that means what you think it means. Oh, did you see the tweet I sent you earlier?
Maybe. You've sent me a couple tweets recently.
Okay, I sent you one today from Iron Cheek.
No, oh my god. I did not see that one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little off topic, but it's hard to talk about this game while you're playing it.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
just gonna read off
100%.
the tweet.
Please tell me what the Iron Sheik has to say in these trying times.
Okay, so for those who don't know, Iron Sheik is a classic 70s and 80s professional wrestler who Hulk Hogan beat to win his first world title from. And he's very clearly got basically disconnected from reality at this point, which is both sad and hilarious at the same time. And he's leaning into it, which is, I think, what makes it funny.
Right.
You know, although I am genuinely concerned about his well-being, like I am for most old wrestlers who took way too many chair shots to the head.
Yeah.
Man, watching old WCW really got me. Especially with Chris Benoit and whatnot. But anyway, so Iron Sheik in the meantime, he tweeted randomly, "Baby Shark, you got a lot of heat with me, Bubba. I wish I see you. Put you in camel clutch, break your fucking neck. Baby Shark, you can go fuck yourself." This was all in caps.
Well, of course, he's very angry.
He tweeted that the morning of this recording.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Iron
Again,
Sheik's
yeah.
kind of a treasure.
You know, we should be concerned about his health, but like, I'm glad that exists.
Yeah. I mean, he famously, during a panel, called his drug dealer. Which I'm just like, oh boy.
Well, he's just being practical, taking care of business at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, who wants to beat Sniffy? Or whatever the heck his name was.
Sniffy?
Well, cocaine
Dude,
was his drug of choice.
What the fuck kind of drug dealer's name's Sniffy?
That's how you know he sells coke.
Right.
Or I guess Snorty would have worked too.
Oh, ouch. I'm getting...
Something's wrong.
Sorry, I just realized I'm skipping the plot, but now I'm doing it. It's happening. I have a bad feeling. Let's go check it out.
I think it's the next boss.
Oh, good. I'm in very good condition for that. Yep. Flawless condition.
Yep.
Ah!
I just love that detail when he dies, though.
He's about to
He
cry
starts
out.
to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he just never gets it out. All right. How are we doing on time here? We still got, oh yeah, we still got a bit of time here.
Yeah, we still got probably like 5-ish minutes.
Yep. Let's see if we can beat this level.
I assure you, I probably can't.
It's a hard level. This game is hard.
I mean, this is the generation of games where they didn't quite realize that like games you play at home shouldn't be unbeatable, like the arcade games.
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
you're not.
the thing is, this was basically an arcade game, right? Because it's
Yeah.
only got like 8 stages.
Yeah. So
So
like,
you can beat this, like,
you're not
Ugh.
supposed to just suck quarters out of this thing anymore. You're supposed to like, oh, I want to actually have the players, you know, play the game.
I wouldn't want to pay $60 for this game.
Oh fuck no, I'd be pissed.
Yeah. Right, so you have, okay, I'm gonna make a, I don't know how obscure this is. Have you ever seen Eureka 7?
Oh yeah, Eureka 7.
Yeah, Eureka 7, okay. Did you
You-
know
you
that
filthy fucking
that series
casual.
had, okay. I said it to be in case you were the casual, sir.
Oh, yeah, likely story. Anyways, go on.
So, have you ever played the games that came out from that?
No, which is I'm surprised because I really like that anime.
So there's two games, New Vision and New Wave or something like that, or New Wave and New Vision, I think it
Right.
is. It doesn't matter, and both of them are comically short,
Oh yeah.
and they're like direct sequels to each other. Like one imports data from the other,
What were they on?
but you can PlayStation 2.
Ooh, that is not the generation where you're allowed to be short.
No, I got it and I was like pissed, but I'm like, well, I bought this game for $5, so I went and bought the sequel for $5, and I'm like, oh, it's about the same length. Let me see here, New Wave. I'm gonna look this up now.
Wow, does everything hit way harder in this level, or is it just me?
No, I think they do hit a bit harder because like the enemies are tougher in general.
Like Jesus,
Yeah, you're just getting.
getting rinsed. I think this is my last life, so we'll just see how
Yeah.
this goes.
Exactly.
Either I beat this level or it beats me.
It's annoying too because like the Eureka 7 game, like it had a cool concept because it was like, oh yeah, you have missions where you're on foot, you have missions where you're, fighting on your skyboards, you have missions where you're just kind of like a mech on the ground. And it's like, oh, that's cool. And then like they didn't do any of them really that well, and then it was just like, oh, this is disappointing.
Yeah, so Eureka 7 was one of those shows that like I watched at like 2 a.m. on YTV because that's where it was.
Yeah.
Right? Like it was, you couldn't watch anime anywhere, right? So
Yeah.
I just caught that, like I just happened to catch the first episode, and then like every night they were just airing the next episode, and so I just watched the whole series. There's a couple animes where I
Starring,
just happened to do that.
starring our boy Johnny Young Kai Botch.
Yep.
Sorry, Johnny Young Botch. I shouldn't make jokes about his last name. That was the second Black Ranger for those who don't watch Power Rangers in the 90s.
Yes.
No?
What do you mean no? I said yes. I agreed with you.
Oh, okay. You didn't. I didn't actually hear you say yes.
Okay. I was like yes, and you're like no. I was like, are you not? What's the fight? What fight are we having?
I know. I just gotta love like, because like if you look at Power Rangers actors, sadly a lot of them didn't get much work since it's a thing though. I mean, it's a kids show.
I mean, who's the most successful? Because I would say, what's her face that played Kimberly was on Flashpoint for a while, right?
Yeah, no, she's been pretty successful. Jason David Frank, of course, made himself a meme, so good for him. I think it's hard because a couple of them have gone on to do, because like Johnny Young Botch and I have to look up the other guy's name because I don't remember his name, but they became pretty prolific voice actors.
Right.
Like especially Johnny Young Botch, like he's been the lead in a bunch of stuff. Like off the top of my head, he was also the lead of the protagonist in Persona 4. I think he was the lead in Trigun.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like he's a decently prolific voice actor.
So
And then one of the other guys from a later series, he became decently prolific. And then Archie Cow used to be on CSI quite a bit.
well,
But
I know.
and he was on a season of Chicago PD.
Oh wow. Well, I know Rose McIver was on one of the later seasons, and she was on.
Yeah,
she
and-
had iZombie for what 5
Yeah,
years or something
and then
like that.
Adelaide Kane as well. Although she wasn't a Power Ranger, she was a villain.
Right.
And she had Rain and all that. Yeah, Rose McIver's probably the most successful currently. But
Well, I mean, she
few others have
she
done-
led a CW series, which I mean, like,
yeah, that's probably at the top there.
yeah. I would like the health,
But
please. I
it-
would like the health, please. Thank you.
Like one of the thing is more recently since they've been filming in New Zealand, and New Zealand is also where they get a lot of their CW actresses from.
Right.
Like I've made jokes that there's like a CW actor and actress farm in New Zealand. This one will star in Boyfriend, and
This
this
one's
one will
perfectly
star in
ripened.
Vampire Boyfriend, the spin-off of Boyfriend. That's not true. It's not just New Zealand. It's also Australia. But that happens quite a bit.
I have never been so stressed. Oh my god, how did I do that? That was like I was seeing the Matrix code.
Destroy it.
job. Mission complete. Return to base. Alright, let's just see what the next mission is, and then... Because we're at 25?
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah, the Fall of the Ark Nova. I think this is like the Skyfall thing.
Okay, let's just jump. Let's just... to quote Philip DeFrigo, let's just jump right into it.
Oh, what?
Okay, I don't... the plot, I could...
Yeah. It's exactly what you think it is. There's gruff old man who's like, all right, do stuff, and you have
Soldier.
co-pilots who are like, meh.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like later on, it's like, oh, it's implied you banged the radio operator. It's like, cool.
Nice.
Although this game, I'll just mention this because I don't know if we're gonna come back to it. This game has multiple endings.
Really? What's the
Yes.
like the determining factor of it?
There's 2 missions you can fail and still progress the game. If
Oh.
you fail either of those missions but still progress the game, it gives you the bad ending. Basically, what happens is your flagship ends up getting too caught up in the crossfire, and most of the crew end up killed. So it ends with you holding radio operator lady dead in your arms, and you're just like, no, what cost of war?
Oh, it's tragic.
Whereas, yeah. See, now look at how thick your bullets are. That you're at level 3.
Dude, I'm dummy thick.
Yeah. But then if you succeed properly, it's like, yeah, the ship isn't destroyed, so all your friends are okay. Well, the ones that didn't die in earlier scenes, anyway. And then you and her have a chaste space embrace.
Oh, that's hot. Why am I making the bat symbol out of these containers?
They killed your parents.
No.
Yeah. That's the thing. They give you a bunch of different guns, but you might as well just use the Vulcan the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, like...
See, now it's got bouncy bullets.
Ooh. What do you
That
think
guy's
you're
shooting
doing there, sir?
I know, right? That's like any scene from a Gundam series where a guy has like a single rocket launcher and he's trying to take out the Gundam.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
like, oh
granted,
man,
if
it looks
he,
like
if he
he's
did
got
it,
this.
he'd be a fucking hero.
He would.
Like, legends and songs would be written about that man.
I'm trying to think of a Gundam series where someone does take down a Gundam with just a hand weapon. There's a couple where they take down mobile suits with rocket launchers, but like, we're talking like bitch-ass mobile suits. And even then, it's usually hard.
Right.
Like, I remember once where like they shot out.
Is this a boss fight?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just seems like I got here way quicker than I should have.
This game is not very long. I think the first time I played it and beat it, it took me like an hour. Maybe 2. Yeah, it's just a mini boss, I guess, though. Like, this feels like a Mega Man stage right here.
Kind of, yeah.
Like, especially the doors, they look like some kind of Mega Man.
Ow. Ooh, ow, ooh.
This might be the end of you.
No. No, I resist.
Getting all Carmen Jones up in here.
I resist.
That was a obscure film reference I just made. Add it to the tally.
Give me that H. Run, science people. Run, you science bitches. Everyone evacuate. Hurry up. Is that Dolph Lundgren?
It might as well be.
What do you mean, drop the base to Earth?
Oh yeah, they're doing the colony drop, which is another classic Gundam staple.
Do I go
My
back?
roommate was actually just watching an episode of the original Mobile Suit Gundam the other day where, like, this lady's like, I need to go find St. Anges so I can be with my brother, my husband's family. And so she goes to find St. Anges, and then this guy's like, one of the enemy soldiers ends up kind of like rescuing her, and then she kind of rescues him, and then they have to part ways. But he's like, oh yeah, by the way, this place we're standing right now, this empty crater, this used to be a city called St. Anges.
Oh, dang.
It's like, what cost of war?
So real. So tragic.
Yeah. Well, they said it was a small town, but it's been completely wiped out because of a colony drop.
My primary target has been changed to Ark Nova's main... You know what, sir? You can fuck off. Look at these tiny people trying to do shit.
They're brave, I'll give them that. Man, these guys might take you out.
I know.
They're
That's why
that low on health.
I'm genuinely worried about that. I just want some health to
We're-
spawn. Please.
We were joking about a Gundam getting taken out by a little dude, but man, some of these guys have like pistols.
Oh no, oh no, no.
Yeah, it's coming!
Oh, there he goes.
Alright, do we want to end it
Game
there?
over, everyone. Alright, well, that's
Timed
that, I guess.
perfectly. Yep.
So,
So that was Assault Suit Valken or Cybernator. Check it out. You can probably beat it pretty quickly.
yeah. And, thanks for watching, guys. And, we'll be back tomorrow with more videos, and we'll see you then. So, bye.
BB.